Let's talk about something that quietly drains your bank account and your peace every single month. Not rent, not bills, not groceries. It's those tiny, innocent purchases that whisper, "You deserve this." The ones you swear don't matter until they do. Today, we're breaking down the real reason overspending keeps you broke, and I'll give you 10 micro habits that'll help you stop the cycle and finally take control. Hey friend, I'm Felisha, your money mindset muse, and welcome to Money Talk Mondays on The Wealth Within, a safe space where we talk about money mindset and meaning with no judgment or finance jargon. Meet Tasha. She's smart, responsible, and works hard. But every month, her paycheck feels like sand slipping through her fingers. By the 15th, she's already transferring money from savings to checking again. Tasha doesn't splurge on luxury. She buys little things, candles, takeout, skincare, Target runs. She tells herself it's not that bad, but all those small not that bads are quietly stealing her goals. And the truth is, it's not just Tasha. It's most of us. Overspending isn't about numbers. It's about nerves. We shop when we're bored, lonely, anxious, or tired. We chase dopamine, not deals. Our brains love instant comfort. That little order confirmed notification gives a quick hit of satisfaction, a false sense of control. But here's the problem. Every comfort swipe delays your peace. Because while you're solving an emotion in the moment, you're creating financial tension for later. Spending doesn't soothe, it substitutes. And the worst part? We rationalize it with thoughts like, I deserve this. I've worked hard. It's just $30. But the honest truth is, repeated small emotional spending is how we quietly sabotage long-term freedom. One day, Tasha looked at her account and saw $18.63 left until payday. She sat there, frustrated and embarrassed, because she couldn't even remember where the money went. That's the moment every overspender eventually hits. When you realize the math doesn't match the effort. And if you've been there, I want you to know that moment isn't failure. It's awareness. It's your starting point. I've been there too, not with shopping, but with untracked spending that felt small until it wasn't. That's why I'm passionate about teaching these next 10 micro habits. Because they work. They don't require perfection, just awareness and repetition. All right, grab your notebook. Here are 10 small, powerful habits that will change the way you spend and save. Number 1, the 48-hour rule. Before you buy anything non-essential, wait 48 hours. If you still want it after 2 days, it's probably worth it. If you forget about it, you just saved money. Number 2, unfollow temptation. Mute or unfollow the brands and influencers that trigger impulse buys. Out of sight, out of cart. Number 3, create a wish list note. Every time you want something, write it down instead of buying it. Revisit the list once a month. You'll be shocked at how much you don't actually need. Number 4, rename your accounts. Call your savings account something that matters. For example, Freedom Fund, Future Me, or Debt Free 2026. This turns saving into motivation. Number 5, set a weekly spending cap. Instead of tracking every penny, set a realistic weekly limit for personal spending. It keeps freedom and discipline balanced. Number 6, use cash for weak spots. If your downfall is coffee or takeout, withdraw a set cash amount for the week. When it's gone, it's gone. Number 7, audit your subscriptions. Every 3 months, go through every app, membership, and automatic charge. Cancel what doesn't serve your current season. Number 8, budget joy. Don't cut out all fun. Allocate a treat budget every month, small, guilt free, and planned. It keeps deprivation from turning into a spending binge. Number 9, ask whether it is a need, want, replace. Before purchasing, ask yourself, do I need this? Do I just want this? What could I replace to afford this? That quick reflection changes habits fast. Number 10, track wins, not just spends. Keep a note in your phone of every smart financial choice. For example, skip delivery tonight, save $30. This builds positive reinforcement. These might look small, but done daily, they rewire your brain. They replace impulse with intention. Do these consistently for 1 month, and you'll start seeing money differently and spending differently. Think about how much of your life has been traded for little things you barely remember. The lunches you grabbed because you were stressed, the outfits you bought for moments that never really mattered, the just because Amazon orders that gave a 5-second rush and left you feeling the same by morning. We all do it. It's how we've been taught to comfort ourselves. When life feels uncertain, buying something feels like control. But the truth is, every swipe and click is a quiet trade. You're not just spending money, you're spending time. Time you worked for, time you can't get back. Now imagine the other side. You wake up and your account has a cushion. You pay your bills early. No stress, no last minute scramble. You treat yourself on purpose, not out of impulse. You buy what you love, and there's no guilt because it fits your plan. That's not deprivation, that's direction. Because here's what most people don't tell you: real financial confidence doesn't come from buying more, it comes from needing less. It's the peace that shows up when you stop using money to fix emotions and start using it to build stability. So, next time you're about to add to cart, pause for a second. Ask yourself, is this comfort or progress? Because comfort fades, progress compounds. And the real glow up, it's not another bag, another outfit, another meal. It's waking up knowing your money choices finally match the life you say you want. That's not just financial freedom, that's emotional freedom too. This has been Money Talk Monday on The Wealth Within. I'm your host, Felisha, and I'll see you next week when we dive into the real difference between being broke and feeling broke. Before you go, tell me in the comments what part of today's episode hit home for you. And if this message gave you something to think about, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Lastly, remember you don't need permission to be great. You just need a plan. And we're going to build that plan together right here on The Wealth Within. See you next time.